put it in the holding as well.
Do what you want with it.
Process drugs and puts the white chest plate.
It's a white chest plate, you say?
Yeah, was it? Medea, was it a white chest plate?
It feels cold to the touch. But you don't quite know what it does quite yet.
Okay, so is anyone taking the spear fan?
We can show it to the guys at the entrance. They might be interested in this stuff.
Alright.
They're just playing goofus with their orders.
Before we forget,
we could go follow them. We could hear the sound of clanking weapons and wonder, where are they getting treasure?
Are they getting treasure?
Do you want to go find out?
Do you want to? Because I'm almost winning in this game.
And
Priority!
Maximus just looks at you, just like, no, you're not.
I can just imagine that Rothan and Olin are at the point where they bedded away their clothes, and then now they're just naked, and all the honors have all their bags, all their weapons, all their clothes. They're just.
Only happy if they roll that once.
That seems a bit extreme.
Okay, so at this point, are you guys done with the room?
Yeah.
Did Protoss already take like all the books already?
Yeah, should I take all the books? It might hold something interesting.
Or maybe we should actually take a look at what's in the shelf.
Then again, these might all just be like phone books, like magic phone
What's
books.
a phone book?
Before that,
Hearing that, I'm probably just going to take up a few books he did collect before finding the secret book lever.
before that, can I go and check in what's all this magic witted stuff that Rookie had said?
Yeah, go right ahead.
And then, while he's doing that, I'll be looking around the shelves specifically for like if there's any books that's similar to the one that Olan found, the one with the dragon skull thing.
And Scaro, what you find, it's a little darker. You find a little tome, a step-by-step tome, no less, on how to make undead soldiers that completely bend to your will.
Scaro is just going to pocket that into his belongings. So it's kind of like an instruction guide of how to make undead soldiers then?
Yep.
Ooh, did anyone see him take it?
It's a dark room, so it'd be hard to tell.
Anything else do I find?
Aside from various mage bric-a-brac, nothing that you would find worth your while.
Scaro just basically goes ahead and basically gets back out from the room. Anything at your end?
Did I find anything?
Roll investigation.
Alright.
Me and Olin get to head over to the room now that we've lost to the otters again.
Yep.
Alright, that's it. We're going into the rooms. Let's go.
Yep.
Right as you guys are heading over here, we're leaving.
Oh yeah.
You can't. It's a one-way hallway and we're blocking it.
Okay, so Newbie, you happen to find some various tomes, some of which have elemental properties to them.
Oh. Protos found some things worth taking.
Oh, what are they?
Tomes with elemental stuff, I think.
Alright, process up in this bag of holding.
And I just dump.
Olin enters and just says, "Hello."
Elementals.
Oh, hello. What did you guys find in here?
Protos sticks his hands to the bag of holding. A odd-looking sword. Don't touch this one is kind of hazardous. Puts it back in the bag of holding. A hand spear, few tomes of elementals.
Real quick, Rothan,
Yeah.
roll perception.
Okay.
So, how did your guys' game go? Did you win?
Wait, you knew we were playing. Wait, you knew we were playing a game?
I mean, what else were we going to be doing back there?
You guys are loud. We can hear you from down the hall.
Sounds like you're losing to honors again.
Hell yeah, 19.
All right, you managed to find something that Rorik didn't. You find a silver bow.
Ooh, fancy.
What did you find, Rothan?
The shiniest bow I think I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, and this odd-looking chest piece, the chest plate. It's cold to the touch.
I wouldn't
I don't suppose this bow is cold to the touch too, is it, DM?
No, actually. It's
Just pure silver.
so far it just looks like a silver bow.
Also, I wouldn't wear that chest piece
Fancy.
around Rorik. He seemed a little weird around it.
And you also find some arrows in there too. Some of which are elemental tipped.
Ooh, yeah.
You find 5 fire arrows, 3 ice arrows,
Alright.
and 4 lightning arrows.
Alright. Let me add those to my inventory really quick. After my computer takes about a year and a half to load.
And you also find 1 more arrow type. But you don't know what it does.
Well, shit.
Sweet. Thank you, Internet Explorer.
No problem.
No problem.
Right, is that everything for treasures and all that?
Yeah, I think we got everything from this room.
What's our kit?
How many fire arrows did you say I found?
5.
5.
5 fire arrows, 3 ice arrows, 4 lightning arrows, and an arrow that you don't know what it does.
Probably just a guardian arrow.
3 ice arrows and 4 thunder arrows, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Lightning arrows.
Tomato. It's a fantasy setting.
Thunder arrows just makes a loud noise but does nothing. It's just a sound.
Actually, a loud noise can actually deal a lot of damage to someone's eardrums.
That and the knockback from the shockwave would, Anyway, do you guys go down to the area with the little pool of water?
Yep.
Alright, so
Ooh, yeah.
Alright, let me just yoink Colin over here.
Alright.
wizard in the
Alright,
middle.
fast travel.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And I've got...
L will be. Let's say, oh, can I be the one leading?
Yeah.
Alright, can
Wait,
the wizard be
you're
in
the
the
only
middle?
one who has dark vision?
Huh? Yeah.
I mean-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's two.
Yeah, I just asked.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh.
Actually, this
3?
one
A lot
room
of
is... This one room is properly lit.
Oh.
Wizard in
Oh?
the middle, so he can show some love.
The pool seems to be reflecting some of the light that's going into the room. So you got that cool little ripple look up on the walls.
Please don't tell me this is some sort of mirror pool.
We step in, we duplicate.
Wow, I just got that. Are you serious?
It took you that long? I got it
Yes.
immediately.
I know, is this where we're gonna... Is this gonna be the rise of Puala?
I step in, voila, emerges.
No, you
Oh,
have to
and,
reach in and pull yourself back
Scarro.
out.
Yeah?
Nocto finds something.
What have you found, buddy?
What does it look like? A chest.
Oh.
Chest.
Sassy.
Oh, you want me to break it open?
I think we can just open it.
We should probably check for traps.
And make sure it's not a mimic.
I don't know what Mega is, but
And-
it's hacking time.
And Nocto just lands on the chest, bites it. Nothing happens.
Okay, so it's not a mimic. Well, if anyone's free and willing, I'll let you basically deal with this chest.
Can I check to see if the water's safe?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Do I need to roll for something?
Don't think so, no.
Okay, then I'm checking to see if the water's safe. I reach down, I stick my hand in it.
It's normal water. In fact, it feels pure.
Pure water. Wait a minute.
There's no such thing. It's full of... That thing's probably full of germs.
Wait, hang on. Is this holy water?
Well,
It's
Harry,
not.
Holy water?
It's not that pure, but
Okay.
it's just very clean water.
Lotus takes off her jewelry and jumps right in.
What the?
She's an otter. She likes water.
Maximus?
knows how to
Hey,
build jewelry.
Maximus? Okay, you can have a swim.
Wait, can
Lutra?
someone look up and
Antra?
see if-
Jump in.
He's still.
Double splash.
Maximus just refuses. Maximus just refuses. He's busy looking over his winnings.
Counting his dollars.
Maximus.
Lutra and
And-
Lantra jump in immediately.
Okay.
Quick question. Can Skoro look up to see if there's like a hole opening or something to indicate where the water may be coming from?
Actually, you look to be. You look up. You see the moon.
Y'all, I think this might be a giant hole.
Yep.
Can y'all do me a favor and look up?
Okay. Paul just walks away from the chest. He was debating on opening it blindly or let someone else do it, but he walks over towards the ceiling and looks up. I just see the moon?
Like,
This
is that the real moon or the illusion?
This isn't the first time we see a moon while we were underground, right?
Yeah. Back in the castle where all we met.
You can't tell. You can't tell the face from here, though.
Wait a minute. Nocto, can you think you can fly out there?
It'd be a tight squeeze, but I think I can fit it in.
If you need any help, I could cast a shrink spell on you.
He's hovering over the water, and he looks up. Looks like the normal moon. Yeah, it's. I was able to glance a little bit into your past. The moon was full when you were underground last time. This just looks like it's about to wane.
Should we wait until the moon's completely waning?
I
That
don't
might-
think so.
That might take a couple of days. I don't think we have the time for that.
Alright. Well, Prolos, think you can open that chest?
He cracks his knuckles and, sure, why not? Post is going to open the chest. Is it locked?
Not.
It's not?
Nope.
Alright, Post swings it open.
And inside, you don't see gold,
Ah.
but you do see a few magical trinkets. You see a few things. One is a necklace that looks like, well, it looks like an upside down. It looks like a pendant with an upside down flame.
Might Might I take a look at that?
Flame like a fireball?
Yeah, fireball.
Oh, I figured out what this is. What else is in there?
What you also find is some gloves. They're too small for you, Protos.
Gloves? Like blacksmithing gloves? Like...
At first you think so. However, they're fingerless and they just go up to just above the forearm.
Hey, what else? Or is that it?
You also see a dagger.
Oh, okay.
Dagger? Like a ceremonial dagger, or...
So, from what you can tell, no, it just looks like a normal dagger. But the scabbard looks very fancy. It almost looks like an an icicle.
Probably just looks at the dagger in its casing and looks over to Miss Paul. Hey, Miss Paul! Is this something you want?
Ooh, pass it over.
Paul just, walks over and hands it to her.
And
You're just walking by Olin while his order is just dancing on his shoulder with his victories.
And Maximus actually sees something within the chest that appeals to him.
What is it, boy?
And he
Hey!
drops his winnings.
Winnings of what, per se?
Winnings of what? Olin and Rothan.
Winnings of us beating Go Fish and Poker.
Yeah, but what Maximus won? Like,
Gold? Your clothes?
Gold.
Ah.
Maximus, pretty surprisingly, rushes to the chest, and he's trying to get in to see exactly what he sees.
Maximus, hey! Boy, come back here.
And eventually, you find a little statuette of something, but it looks like the skull. It almost looks like something you'd see right out of like Egyptian folklore.
I just walk to the chest.
Especially, you see a falcon. A falcon for a head. Olin.
What'd you find, Maximus? What is this?
And it starts to glow in your hands.
uh-oh.
Until it eventually just goes into you.
What?
Wait, what just happened?
Apparently a statuette just went inside of Olin. I don't know if that's good or bad.
And out of nowhere, a burst of wind. It's not like anything that that knocks anyone back or that, but it feels like a light wind comes from him.
From his backside?
Did you just fall?
Olin, what did you eat?
Upper backside. In fact, it even goes through his hair.
Well, he has his own wind now.
Carlos just blanks.
Don't know if this is... Olin, how are you feeling?
Not great.
Apparently.
I just imagine Olin just staring at his hand where he was holding Totem and just doesn't know what happened.
Hey, what happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Carl just blinks.
What happened?
I mean, so far, he's not too distraught. Perhaps we should continue on to the different rooms.
Carl's gonna look into the chest again. Is there anything else in there?
You do one more
Could we
thing.
really still be looting this place after whatever that was?
You still find one more thing.
Oh,
Where's your
Was
sense
it
of
Christmas?
fun, maybe?
A tooth of something.
Ew!
Carlos picks up a tooth. Does it look like a beast tooth?
It's pretty big, and yeah, it's a fang.
Ooh.
I lost my sense of fun when my first character went blind in a place like this.
Here.
No.
Suddenly all
Carlos just taps a fang.
No, I'm not doing that to him. I'm not doing that to Olin.
Yeah, like tapping the fang. Like, see if it's doing anything.
It's just a fang.
Oh, Carlos gonna pause it in the bag of holding.
Before we get going,
We can have someone look at that later.
yeah, but
Yeah.
before we get going, can I do a religion check in this room? Maybe related to any moon worship or something?
Robo, you are very
As
quiet.
far as you
sorry.
know,
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
you're good. You're good. You're good.
I can hear you.
So, there's really nothing in here that's related to anything moon related. It just happens to be the moon shining down.
Okay then.
It's just one of those coincidences.
Yep.
Last thing before we go. Does any of us want to check down what's at the bottom of this pool?
How deep is it?
Carlos just
We
looks
can
at
have the
I gotta-
artist swim down and take a look.
Gonna stick her staff in. Like how far does it go?
It goes about like 1/8 up your staff.
That's
Not
not
that
the. You know what? I'm gonna be the dumb barbarian, and Pro's just gonna stick his head in the pool of water.
You don't get very, you don't
his
get
eyes
very
open.
far. You really
So-
don't
You see
get very
anything?
far. But
What?
but for some reason, your eyes feel much better than they have before.
This is a pool of healing.
Like, how so? Like, I pull my head out.
You
Seasonal allergies gone.
Do-
actually, aside from actually cleaning up your eye a little bit, well, eyes a little bit, you end up seeing various markings around the little pool room.
Are those markings
They're not-
always there?
What markings?
Do the otters feel any different? They've been swimming around in it.
They just Lutra and Lantra, specifically those two, they just feel more in sync. And more like they have more of a connection with each other. Lotus on the other hand, she feeling strong.
Yeah!
A buff otter, great.
Hang on.
Buff otter decked out in jewelry.
So, wait,
So, what about-
these markings?
Okay, so Agata's gonna wash her face in the water.
Yeah, Pro just points out to one of the markings on the wall, and does anyone else see it? Like, were those markings always there?
Agata wants to see what
What?
Protos is seeing.
Protos, are you okay? There's nothing there.
Okay,
I don't know. When I stick my
Agatha?
head in the water,
Agata,
I
the same
feel
thing
great.
happens to you. This water has some magic in it that gives you truth of seeing.
What happens if I drink it?
you will be speaking the
Alpha
truth.
leans down and takes a drink.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Alright. I watch my eyes as well.
I can cast Zone of Truth if you want.
In fact, you guys see. Do all of you wash your face?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I also bottle some up into my flask?
I don't, because I know that water is still probably filled with bacteria and stuff.
Okay,
Don't say that out loud, otherwise Paula won't do it.
Oh, I don't.
I don't because I'm still feeling the shivers from the statue.
Can I still bottle
Okay, so everyone
flask?
except Roland and Othin.
Can I bottle some in the flask?
Rothan and Olin. Excuse me. And you guys end up seeing something.
Rolling.
You ended up seeing something very interesting, and Scarro, for the first time, you actually see the same thing. You actually see the same stuff that Nocto is seeing now. You didn't make much note of it before, but you see markings that detail some kind of story.
Nato?
Nocto, the bat.
Yeah, I know, but did Nato wash his face as well?
No,
It's just magic.
No, familiars just work different like that.
Oh, okay. DM, quick question.
Yeah.
Are we under the effects of Arcane Eye, by any chance?
Depends.
Let me just pop this up.
Can I inspect these radins and see what these walls are trying to say?
So, what's with the statue that's inside me?
As for your question, yes, you can.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
Yes, you can.
No.
Scarro.
Thank you.
So, what's with the statue that's inside me?
Oh my god, this is one of the components for Arcane Eyes. It's a bit of bat fur. Ironically.
We see anything, like, looking at Olin? Is there any visible effect of, whatever the heck happened?
Actually, you see little markings that look like wind on him.
Like little swirly designs, or?
Yep.
Huh.
In fact, that's not all you see. On your friends. The markings just happen to already be there before the totem went in him.
Oh, we all have them, or does?
No, 4
Just
of
him.
you do.
Oh, I look down at myself.
The plot thickens!
It's Olin, Paula, Rorik, and Rothan.
Huh.
Same group.
Wait, you made us roll earlier.
Wait,
It's all what?
what is
It's
it?
all
Wait,
connected.
so you made us. So that roll. Oh my god.
Remember the roll in session 4?
Oh
Wait,
my
I remember the roll you had us
god.
roll earlier today.
So,
Gotcha.
what you guys and what you see on those 4 specifically, you take note of Olin's wind, obviously, but you see on Paula some fire, some markings that look like fire.
Makes sense.
On Rorik, you see markings that look like water. On Rothan, you see earth. You see various stonework that looks to be embedded in him now.
Embedded in him.
Oh my god, are we
Just markings,
benders
or-
now?
What?
Turns out it was all an elaborate
Okay.
prequel for the Avatar.
Okay,
Also-
Long
Time to get
ago,
some
the
sick
4
tattoos,
elements
Olin.
lived in harmony. That is, until Paula attacks.
Also, you do take note of not only Nocto's true form, but a tiny version of Protos' true form.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
hold on.
What is happening?
Wait,
Earth, fire, water, and wind. These are the ingredients to create the perfect airbender.
wait, and me version of
totally messed
Carlos
it up.
and Otto?
Yeah, basically, your demonic and minotaur sides are fused together. So rage
You can
stuff.
see one, like,
so
kinda-
rage stuff.
Superimposed, or
Kinda. And while nothing too much has changed with Newbie, but you do take note of his more draconic look. You also note that Scarro just looks like a full night sky,
What the heck?
Ooh.
and his eyes look like moons.
Is
Do
there
I?
something on my-
Do I? Can I finally
Oh.
take out the statue that's inside me right now?
Nope, you
Miss
can't.
Paul? Miss Paul?
Yeah?
Where you got those tattoos?
I don't know. But they look really tacky.
I said it looked pretty good on you. I mean, look good on you. I was just gonna say,
Actually, Paula, exactly as you say that, the markings change to fit your aesthetic.
What is what?
Okay, what
She's at
about
a loss
mine?
for
Do I?
words.
what's happening
Does
to
my
Paula?
marks change?
Nope,
Yeah,
they
what
just stay
about
the same.
mine?
Oh, and now I still am cold. Fuck.
What's
we got-
happening to Paula's markings?
But Olin, there's something that you don't see that the others do. You appear to have markings that look like a set of wings on your back.
Oh,
Uh,
what?
Olin, you got the wing markings on your back.
What? What? I don't see it. What?
Markings
what?
in your back. Does anyone have a mirror?
I don't believe a mirror can actually make it see it. I believe the water's the only thing that we can actually see what we can't unseen before.
Oh, okay. But guys, what's going on with Miss Paula's markings? They changed.
I think because I said they were tacky, they changed.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I don't know what that means,
I
but
believe
Oh, yes,
if
I
I
would.
have to make a guess, I believe the markings are also connected to you in an emotional length. So if you don't like something, I guess it just changed for you.
oh, you're saying they're still fiery red but more fancy looking?
Yup.
Ah.
In fact,
Olin's
in
slowly
fact-
walking to the group, still shivering cold.
In fact, Paula, something you take note of. The flames appear to be dancing. At least the markings do. They're still, but they still appear to have like a rhythm to them.
like a flame would move.
Yup.
Ah! I don't know what this means, but it's freaking me out a little bit.
Okay. Probably go look at Nato, and you said Nato has a mini version of me.
No,
No.
Those were two separate.
Those are two separate.
You're kind of seeing Nocto's true form, which is, well, yes, still a bat. It's kind of, well, much more ancient looking.
Like
Don't
a
tell me you look-
fiend?
Almost like he's some sort of celestial guardian.
Don't tell me it looks like a Furby.
Furbies are anything but celestial.
He says celestial, so it's nothing that bad.
I don't know. What do we see when we look at Agatha? Again?
Furbies are abyssal.
You see,
Yes.
you see on Agatha the warm embrace of Viola Darmarin.
Speaking of warm embraces, you look a little cold there, buddy.
Oh, fuck you!
And it's at this time where
Nothing's happening to me
rock-
yet, right?
where a little pebble falls, and
Yeah, you did not partake of the water.
and spikes shoot up from here.
What?
Wait, from where?
Down the hall?
Yeah, right here.
Should we go look at that?
They shoot up, and then
Probably.
they shoot up, and then jump back down.
Is somebody coming closer? Somebody just triggered a trap.
Pro describes his axe blade.
Roll
Yeah.
perception.
Come on,
Buddy.
perception.
For who?
Everyone. Or at least everyone. Or at least everyone that's looking down the hall.
Well, I'm not. I'm shivering cold.
So, Olin, you get to sit out.
2.
Oh yeah, I get to sit up. All right.
Hey, quick question. Can I look through Noctu's eyes, and since he's a bat, he actually gets a advantage on wisdom perception checks?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Alright, do this.
So it's me, Ruffin, Rourke, and Pola that have these marks.
Lexi, we tied.
I see that.
Alright, let me...
I got a natural one.
Oh, Rock, no.
So, newbie,
Oh.
you don't see anything. Actually, this comes gradually apparent to everyone else. Y'all don't see anyone coming. It just happened
Yeah,
to be a
wonder
rock
why.
that... It just happened to be a rock that fell.
I don't believe that for a
Nobody
second.
died.
In
Yeah,
fact,
I'm with Lexi. I don't believe that for a second. It rolled badly.
Just looks up
We're
and
in a
sees.
town full of
Instead,
ghosts.
We should
Although-
hurry up and get through this temple as soon as possible.
although
Because this place sounds like it's gonna fall down.
although
Yeah, I'm good with getting out of here.
Protos and Agata,
Mhm.
you see the rock falling on a tripwire.
Oh.
That
Rose walks over to where the rock is, and he's
Careful.
going to use his
and
great axe,
the rock landed right about here.
right? Yeah, Pros walks up towards it, get his great axe, and use it to pull up the wire.
It's then that the spikes shoot up again.
Oh. Huh. Found
Has
the
it hit
trigger. What?
Do the spikes hit Protos?
No. I'm
No.
right here.
Nope, they're all right here.
Well, Pros is gonna
Was
swing his axe
Pola
right down.
worried?
What?
Was Pola... Nothing. Sorry. No, go ahead.
Yeah, Prowlers is
Couple
going
one.
to swing his axe blade down on the tripwire to see if he can break it.
Okay, you do so, and it just snaps in two.
If the spike trap's still up or they're down permanently.
It's down permanently.
It's all clear.
Work.
Very nice.
Alright, I'm following after.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Wondering
take the.
about that
I'm
rock.
gonna take the.
but-
I'm gonna take the lead and try to
Yeah.
run the corner. Do I
Okay.
see any more traps?
You do not.
Olin's just
Lotus
gonna
jumps
sit
out of the
right
water to
down.
come join us.
Olin's just
Agnes-
gonna sit right down to his spot until he stops shivering like a bitch.
Agata's gonna check up on Olin.
Seems you're not a red dragonborn. You could probably warm him up.
Yeah.
Control the move my token. I
you
can't
good?
find my cursor.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Put in your move, Protos.
And as soon as you guys get to like about here, once you do, you take note of some suspicious tracks. Specifically, Those of what look to be a big snake-like creature.
Ah, it does come back. I see.
No,
these
actually
are
no.
too small.
This is too smooth, too. If it was a rock snake, they'd be much bigger and much more jagged.
Much more of a mess.
There's more snake.
And the ground here is noticeably different. It is almost gravel, but it's more... Okay, honestly, it's more dust than gravel, but... This is basically just very dark sand.
Can I investigate the tracks at all?
Absolutely, go right ahead.
Ah, never mind.
You don't notice any traps within your immediate vicinity. I'm kidding. You don't actively notice what this is right away.
Is Olin and Agata coming?
Olin's just gonna remain behind until he stops shivering like a bitch.
You okay there?
DM,
Need
I roll
anything?
for investigation just to see if there's anything else around here.
Go right ahead.
Need a hug?
Does our special eyesight let us see anything special?
Oh yeah, something I forgot.
Yeah.
The markings on the walls,
Alright.
they told the story of the sunken ones.
Uh-oh. In
That's
common
how we
or
were
what
too.
language?
No,
Like
no
pictograms?
written language, just pictures.
It's like
Oh,
interpretive
the
dance.
tapestry. Okay.
Or hieroglyphs.
They
Oh, so
told-
they're engraved. Oh, so they're engraved in the wall.
No, you could only see them with the water you found in the pool.
That Olin didn't partake.
Because he's shivering. Come on.
Rolled a 12, by the way, Steve.
I mean, part of that.
Yeah, I see it. And you don't think it's like that dangerous until you look ahead and see a huge door.
Well, that doesn't look terribly safe, now does it?
Nope.
Wait, a door
Oh,
with
is this-
words?
The door in this case looks pretty solid.
Like, the tapestry story is showing a
Okay.
big door.
Oh yeah,
Does it
the
seem
door.
like the tracks are leading to the door?
Yep,
Wait, are
the
we
tracks
talking
are
about the-
leading.
Wait, are we
The
talking about
tracks
the
are leading
tracks or
directly.
or the tapestry?
The tracks are leading directly to the door.
Oh.
As for the paintings on the walls that you can only see with this true vision, or through these, I hate that I have to say this, lens of truth. I hated that one too. Anyway, you see,
How can a snake open a door?
Contact lens of truth.
actually, the sunken ones, they appear to have wrecked a lot. They have been the harbingers of destruction and creation since before this world's creation.
A previous
Correct.
Kalpa.
In fact, it's only by one hand a mage that you don't recognize that the sunken ones were sealed, and in specific points.
Destruction of all creation.
Thank goodness we'll never meet those guys.
In fact,
Tempting fate, and I
labels-
don't appreciate it.
it labels the sealing grounds of the sunken ones.
Like, this is telling us the locations of where each and every single one is sealed away?
Yup.
We should leave. We should leave right now.
Wait,
Word.
actually that is useful information.
There's one in Delaguso.
I'm just gonna be writing this down.
One in Silum.
What is Silum?
One in Bolnir. And one in Goldris.
Can you type down each of the second one's locations sealed away? Like, I'm trying my best to write notes down as quickly as possible.
Okay,
one in
so-
Delaguso. There's one in Delaguso, one in Bolivia, one in Goldris, and one... I forgot the second one.
There
Is
you
it
go.
only telling us about a few of them? I thought there was more.
It's only four.
Okay,
Alright.
this is
Yes.
gonna be some...
Only 4?
Yep, only four.
It only
Wait.
takes 4 in order to end the world.
Hold on.
And
Okay.
Paulus looks at the map.
and
Is
Paula,
it, like, dated? Like,
something about hearing Silum gives you something like a feeling of, wait, are we actually gonna have the beach episode?
You're in the middle of a freaking underground temple.
But anyway,
It seems a bit squirrely right now.
so
Priorities.
what's the closest one?
I still need Rockinate back to do it anyway.
okay, the closest one, at least you guys, at the moment, is Delaguso, but you're even closer to Silum. With how much down south you are.
Huh. This is
Okay,
a
so-
pretty good, interesting find. We could find these doors and make sure they'll be never open up. But
Yes.
how we make sure we never open them? How they never open?
And
Plan.
the door actually has relevance here, because they each have various symbols depicting each element.
Oh, now I see what.
A flowing river for water, a mighty mountain for earth, a typhoon for wind, and a raging fire for, well, fire.
Can one of us grab...
Seems like Olin isn't the lucky one.
Which symbol is for each town?
Also, Olin, it's by this point now that you just feel fine.
Okay, I was about to get out my tinderbox and torch.
You feel
Burn him.
you feel like you have a little gust of wind following you, but other than that, you feel fine.
Makes me wonder if there's a little fire following this
I feel-
wall.
Oh, I feel fine, Agatha. Thanks for looking after me, I guess.
Yeah, no worries. We should probably catch up.
Yeah. Hey, wait up!
We don't know what else might be in here.
What?
Okay, Prawn's gonna look at the sand trail and start following it.
Okay.
Oh, and Newbie's just gonna creep a little forward, using dark vision to try to see anything in the darkness, if there's anything else.
So,
You
what do we
do
miss?
eventually.
Nothing much, but we do know now the location of where the sunken ones are.
Do we
okay.
know how we could permanently
big.
seal the doors, though?
I think we might have the power to do that. Like at least the one with the ones with the markings on us.
Well, if it's a door, and it's locked, either people know how to pick the lock, or we need to break the keys.
Actually, I was kind of thinking maybe the person with the selected element might try touching the door.
That could be.
And who could that element be?
So, what element are we looking at right now?
You're looking at all four.
Maybe all those who have the tattoos on their marks, like touch door all at once?
You mean these marks? You mean, these marks?
Owen, Paul, Rourke, and Wolfen have the markings on them.
Wait, before they go charging forward, can I just peek around these corners first? Make sure nothing's
Yeah, go right ahead.
Gonna like jump out.
On one end, you see a pretty pristine stone walkway. In fact, you recognize the stone pattern from Talonbrai, so...
Wait a minute. Do I see my marks on my own skin, or do?
No, you don't.
You didn't stick your head or wash your face with water.
That's fair.
You just feel the wind around you. Even though there's no wind underground, you still feel wind.
Offer all in some of the bottled water that I have from the pool. Maybe that could work.
What's this?
Try dousing a little bit of that in your eyes. Maybe that could work.
Okay. And that's where I get to see my mark on my skin?
Yep, and now your eyes are clean, too.
By the way, do you guys...
What is this? What is this?
Whoa, hold down there!
Do you guys have a light source? Or is it like completely dark in here?
It's not completely dark, but that's thanks to various crystals in, like, almost embedded in the ceiling that allow for various points of light.
What is this? Why are these marks on my arm?
Be quiet.
And newbie, on the other end, you see a bunch of cracked, a very cracked walkway.
Oh.
Cracked.
Like, as if something, like it's just like cracked from like general disrepair, or like as if something's like smacking against them.
Both.
Ew.
Very interesting.
Which one do we want to look at first?
Prost is going to look into this room.
Oh, we should probably just keep an eye on this one. I don't like having our backs turned. I don't like having my backs turned to unknown places.
Okay, newbie.
Yeah.
Make a dex save for me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Scarro, what are these on my arm?
I believe those are tattoos.
Magical tattoos.
He passed out for a little bit and we tattooed them on you.
What?
Okay.
Just with the marker that can come off later.
Olin, just be honest with me. Do you remember one time where you're just so blackout drunk that you just, like, don't remember anything?
Alright, good. So, newbie, as soon as you step on... as soon as you step, like, here, the entire floor just falls.
Ah!
Going in to this room here.
Well, that's not great.
Before being completely unstable. It it didn't fall far. Maybe about like 1 foot. But still.
So it's still safe to travel over there, right?
Yep.
Okay, we could probably walk that later.
Maybe safe for like a slider once. Probably not for you, Protos.
Or Protos just goes down the hallway, you know, like all the way to the end here, and does he see anything in here?
You see a lever. It's a very big lever.
Oh no.
Big shiny lever.
Oh no.
Like it's half the size of you, Protos.
Everyone hold on to something.
Oh no.
It's like when Paulo falls through the trapdoor.
Was that roll 4?
Oh, just seeing if I'm going to pull it or not. I'm going to pull it.
Okay.
Imagine some
Okay,
kind of animation.
Protos.
It was nice. It was
Make
nice
a
knowing you,
strength
Protos.
check.
Oh.
Pull the lever.
I could just imagine like an animation where Protos is just pulling the lever, and Paul is just like,
18.
"Pull the lever, Protos."
I
Okay.
think he got it.
So what you end up doing, it takes a little bit, but you pull the lever down to where something opens up.
Where?
In this room here. And you hear something slowly rising up with stone gears.
A heavy door has opened somewhere.
What
Protos
was that?
runs out and looks at the new open passageway. I think I found something nice. Protos just goes down.
Rook follows him as backup.
What do we see in here?
You see a tomb.
Oh, Agatha! Let's go!
Coming.
You guys want to come down here?
All right.
You see a tomb. You see a tomb of 4 heroes.
Can somebody like drag my token? I just can't move it because I can't find my cursor. Thank you. I'm relying on you, whoever is basically moving my token. I'm literally disabled.
If
like a
you're,
Ouija board.
Real quick, are you using the sidebar in Owlbear?
Basically OBS makes my cursor invisible for some weird reason.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I think there's a setting for that, but I don't know my way around OBS.
Yeah, because
I
my
thought ABS
cursor
was
just switched up just fine.
in the coffins. These are very heavy coffins, by the way.
Oh god, they're coffins.
You see 4 symbols resembling those by the door.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Protos
Well,
sounds more confident.
They
I
already made
wonder. I know this is kind of a bit wrong to do, but is there any distinguished markings on these coffins?
They're all in Elvish.
Actually, I can read that.
I know.
What's this fancy squiggly writing?
Let me see. Scar begins reading the Elvish language.
Elytra, hero of fire.
Elytra,
Elvish Presley.
hero of fire.
duct tape. Boo.
Kresma. Kresma, hero of stone.
Charisma, hero of stone.
Noctila, hero of water.
Noctila, hero of water.
And Bola, hero of wind.
And Bola, hero of wind.
And actually, the coffins are more or less a line here, 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 and here. 2 for each side of the room.
Alright. Paulus is gonna walk to the party, and this is too damn coincidental, and Paulus is just gonna open the closest coffin to him.
And which one is that?
This one.
You think that'd be a good idea?
I don't
I think the gods will forgive us.
It might hold secrets that we need to lock the doors permanently.
Also, also in the room.
Why is there a red firefly on my nose?
Hold on.
Protos, the red-nosed Minotaur.
Let's save that for a Christmas episode.
No, hold on. And right here is where a chest comes up.
Let's open the coffins first, and if there's anything that we need from them, if not, we'll pop the lids back on.
Okay.
I'd rather you not open them at all. Show some respect for the dead.
Since when have we shown any respect for the dead since being here?
Actually,
I have a feeling these dead would understand.
Well, the dice says they tell me to open the coffin, so yeah, I'm going to open the coffin.
okay, you open it up, and you see a female half-orc skeleton.
How would I know it's a female if it's a skeleton?
You're an expert on orc pelvises.
You'll be surprised with Proz's background, Agatha.
Someone quote
you're
that
wrong.
and put it somewhere. You're an
But
expert in orc
Olin's
pelvises.
shouting, "What's going on over there?"
I think we got the heroes. We
What?
sent away the- Just come
And-
out here.
And there is absolutely nothing useful in here.
Okay, Proz puts the lid back on the...
Just bones.
Pro's going to open the next one.
Stop.
Next one.
Nothing useful.
Rook is gonna flip open the chest.
And
You
you
hopefully
open
hopefully stop.
to
You
open it to
hopefully
find
stop
4
Protoss from
weapons.
desecrating any more tombs.
You open it to find 4 weapons.
See,
What?
we could have just opened the chest.
What?
Well,
In
you never
respect
know,
to
they might have something on them, like a node or something.
I'm pretty sure the 4 weapons is already in the chest from their tombs.
Or, technically, 3 weapons and 1 shield.
Alright, can someone enlighten me? What did you find in here?
I believe
I think we're in the tomb of 4 heroes who sealed away the sunken ones. I mean, one of them was an orc. I could tell by the tusk on their jaw.
and pelvis.
Oh,
They have very distinguished pelvises.
y'all pervs.
Hey, self. Hey,
It is not
self-
pervy if it's like a skeleton.
We learned that from elf
orc
history
pelvis.
class.
Let's
We all
just give
learned
that
that
deadpan look. Pretty much, before, Rogue opens the chest, was there anything distinguished about this skeleton in here?
It's a halfling.
This one has a halfling skeleton.
Either a halfling or a small child.
Let's go with a halfling, because
Do not.
Olin,
No more dead kids today. There have been
Olin's
enough.
just gonna come into the room, notices these marks that resembles them. What are those marks? He notices the wind, and he looks at his arm. Wait a second.
I don't like anything about this.
Well, nothing bad happened yet, so I'm guessing. You know, Rourke, if they might have descendants. We both know the first of the two heroes were an orc and a halfling. Any chance of us finding information on how to seal away the sunken ones might be with their race. I know it's wrong, and my mother would probably tan my hide for what I'm doing, but given the circumstance, any information we could get is better.
How about we just
I
look
still
at
do not. I still do not
What are the
condone
weapons?
desecrating tombs.
How about we just
I'm
look
not
at the
raiding the
weapons?
tombs, I'm just looking inside the tombs. Not taking
Tomb
anything from-
peeking, not tomb raiding.
Look. Y'all, just listen here. I don't know if you see things my way, but I think we're in some sort of puzzle.
Puzzle. Oh, you mean the part? You mean the part where I noticed there's a wind mark on my arm that resembles what's on the wall there?
I'm kind of thinking maybe we're supposed to assign the right objects to the right tombs. Well, to the right graves, of course.
Oh.
If that's the case, Prowess opens the next one. To
You-
his left.
Okay. Which way are you looking? Up or down?
This one.
In terms of the map.
Hold on, I'll just highlight it. This one.
Okay. That one you see a Triton.
Triton? Just
Yeah.
a weapon Triton in a coffin?
No, a
it's a fish
Triton. Triton is in a race.
Oh,
Is it like a
the
sea
fish
wolf
folk.
kind of thing, or
Yeah.
oh, fish?
They're, not they're like fish people. Sea
Okay.
people.
I bet that's
Oh,
the
this
water
is an
one.
odd looking one. Prowess opens the last one.
I guess
And
you
the
can
last one
You can call them
is a
sea
human.
Nothing stands out, like just a regular human.
Just a regular human.
Prowess looks over the chest that Rourke opens. What kind of weapons are in there? If Scar was right about this being a puzzle,
Well,
Olin's just looking at Scar and whispers quietly into his ear. I thought you said that you guys just put this mark on me when I was asleep or something. Did you lie to me?
Okay.
I
Okay,
just look at him. I just look at him and like, I'm sorry. What?
Never mind.
If we were gonna prank you, we wouldn't use magic ink that you need special water to see.
I was trying
We'd
to
just
read
paint
that.
on you.
The point of the joke is to basically have it being seen on you. What's the point of basically going through all of these hoops just to see it revealed in invisible ink?
Have you
Good
never
point.
heard of sarcasm before?
No,
Okay.
and I'm not very good at noticing sarcasm, milady.
Okay, so Rorik, you mind if I describe the weapons in shield in the chest?
yeah, go ahead.
You find the shield to be sturdy but light. In fact, it almost looks like Captain America's shield if he was more medieval.
Ah.
On
The old
another,
vibranium.
I had a feeling you were going to make a reference to Captain America.
when
Yeah,
Captain
this-
America throws his mighty shield.
Okay.
Okay, I had to. Anyway, you find a trident in another.
I
Okay,
wonder where that goes.
An axe and a bow.
Shield. What was the other three weapons? Shield, trident.
Bow, axe, trident.
Okay, obviously
We're
the
going to assume
trident
the Triton goes
tri-
with the Triton.
Yes, exactly. Same brain cell.
That Ola doesn't have.
Probably just scratches his nose. So the big pitchfork goes with the fishman, right?
Yep.
Okay, probably just grabs a trident and gives it to the Triton. in more like a kind of like a ceremonial way where it's in its hands.
Maybe the shield goes with the Earth one?
I'm kind of thinking that the axe goes with the half-orc.
Why? Because they're barbarians or berserkers?
No, because they remind me they are strong and fearsome warriors.
Tomato, tomato.
Maybe we should look at the other three weapons. I mean, the trident and the trident go together quite obviously, but maybe there's some clues on the weapons and the shield.
All right. What clues
It
do
looked
we
like
find?
the shield was kind of light.
So maybe it's basically light enough for a halfling.
Possibly.
So maybe hand it over to the halfling skeleton then.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Protos just takes the shield. What? Why is it doing that?
I got it.
Yeah, Protos just walks over and takes the shield from Rourke and puts it into the halfling's hands or on top of his chest, where all of the skeleton remains are all laying bound on their backs with their hands across their chest, like, ceremonial burial wise.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, so Protos puts the shields over his chest of the halfling skeleton.
Alright,
Okay.
so what's our last two weapons?
An axe and a bow. I mean,
I feel like bow would be air.
So
Well,
what's the
I mean, if bow is air, that would make sense because you're shooting a bow.
But the arrow flies through the air.
Exactly.
Protos, since he's the one that opened the coffin, so if any bad mojo will happen to him, so he takes the bow and puts it with the human in the same ceremonial way, then takes the axe and gives it to the orc woman's skeleton remains, which I don't know how you guys could tell it's a female orc.
Pelvis! It's always the pelvis!
It's always the
We're
fucking
really good at
pelvis!
this. We paid attention in science.
Did you say? Never mind. He does the same
Biology.
thing with the X-Blade, and is there anything happening, or Protos needs to put the lids back on?
You hear something.
Ooh, Nubi runs back to the door.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened to the door.
Oh.
In fact, you heard something coming from here.
Uh-oh.
I just ran right into it.
Oh, that ain't good.
Oh, did you
It's-
hear that?
There's nothing coming out, but you can feel that it's small enough for a few people. It's small enough for really only one or two of you. Maybe three.
So not Protos.
Obviously.
Before that, Protos is going to put the lids back onto the coffins and just start to serve your rest, unless this was a puzzle. But Protos takes his time putting the lids back on.
You do so.
And Nubi tries to see you. Can they see anything?
And Protos,
Yeah?
Protos, you actually feel warm in doing that. Not like you're gonna be set on fire or anything. You just feel like,
The warm
for
fuzzy
some
feeling.
reason, you've been gained a blessing.
DM me with the blessing so I could.
It's really just a narrative
General.
blessing.
Unless of course you gain like one inspiration
Warm fuzzy
point.
feelings.
Yeah, warm
I mean-
fuzzy feelings.
Okay.
Should be an
Unless, of course,
inspiration
you-
point.
Unless, yeah, you can give him like an inspiration point.
Actually, yeah, go get an inspiration point.
Alright.
Also, good job, everyone. Also, I want to say good job, everyone. We solved that puzzle.
We
I
think.
think it wasn't a puzzle.
Or maybe
Can we keep-
And
Or
Nubi,
maybe
Yeah.
and Nubi,
did we open up a passage?
the
or
hole is definitely small enough to where you can fit in.
Can I see anything in there?
You see a bunch of eroded away dirt to stone, stuff like that. But from the wall, you see a lever.
Oh, guys, I'm going in.
Be careful, little guy.
Careful.
Be careful in there, newbie.
Wait, do you think it's a better idea? And he's gone.
Be fine. There's
So,
a resource for little fella.
So remember that one idea you gave me, Rock?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I used it here.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Namely, the lever in the place only you can reach.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
You almost gave us a heart attack there, DM. Jesus Christ. I thought we were gonna lose him.
I thought we were going to lose our cute, absolute, adorable mascot.
Donald almost a
That's the
mascot.
opposite of mascot.
No!
And okay, this isn't really a lever, but more like something you push.
Button?
It still has like a bar that sticks out.
Like a pressure plate?
It has a
It's
bar
not
that
button.
sticks out. So
It's like the opposite of a lever.
Well, whatever it is, I'm pushing it. Yeah.
okay, roll a strength check for me.
It's a big lever.
I thought we were gonna
Come on,
lose
dude,
our
you can do
little-
it.
I thought you were gonna lose our little mascot. You just scared us, you little shit.
Could we like
Rock's newbie
cheer?
dies.
Could we just like cheer? Could we just like cheer for newbie to give him some encouragement?
No!
You said no
I
one was
believe
gonna
in you,
die.
newbie.
I'm kidding.
Come on, newbie. You can
Promise.
do this.
You promised too, you little shit.
Everybody.
I'm kidding.
All right, everyone. Let's go give newbie some
A dirty
support.
20.
Come on, newbie. You can do this.
Come on, Nibby. Come
Go,
on.
newbie. Go, newbie.
Newbie.
Actually, roll with advantage because all your friends are
Okay.
cheering you on. So just roll one more time.
Our friendship.
The power of friendship.
Be careful in there, Nibby.
Yeah, I'll take the higher roll.
Okay.
So, you grasp the bar and begin to push, and it progressively gets easier.
Ooh.
In fact, once you lock the thing into place, something feels like it's rumbling underneath you.
Newbie, what's going on there?
In fact, there's stuff rumbling under all of you.
What did you do?
And it's in that moment where rocks fall to reveal some gears.
Underneath us?
Or above us?
Actually, in the walls. Like here
Hmm.
and here.
Ah!
That ain't good.
Newbie, get out of there.
Up and
Hey,
falling. Everyone.
Okay, I'm squeezing my way out and...
And one by one, the symbols light up.
Oh, I don't like this.
And at the same time, the people with the markings, they also light up.
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh, my eyes.
What's happening to me?
Rorik,
What is happening? What is happening?
this is visible even without the truth vision. You see Rorik glow blue, Paula glow red, Olin glow yellow, and Rothin glow green. exclusively in that order.
What is happening?
And,
I don't know, but I don't like it.
And the
I don't
doors
like it either.
slowly open.
Huh?
It's going with the rumblings, so they open slowly with the rumbles.
Whoa.
I'll just raise an eyebrow.
And a light shines through. You
Like
see
daylight?
You see a familiar sight.
Oh
Gold.
no, we're gonna get teleported, aren't we?
You see gold.
Bro's eyes widened, like... Or... Hold on, Bro's looks down on the ground. The trail leading into this room, right?
Yeah. But
Bro's
there's eventually like no trail as soon as you walk in.
Bro's
So we're still glowing at this point.
Actually, no, the glowing has stopped.
What was that about?
I don't know, but there's a lot of gold in here.
Wait, what? Holy damn!
That's a lot.
This is peculiar.
And as you walk in, the doors slam shut.
Oh, bloody hell.
We all went
Are we all
into-
in there?
Yeah, did we all go?
Also, y'all exit. Y'all can exit Owlbear now. I don't have the map yet.
All right.
For
let's
that?
just switch camera angles.
I'm just
What
imagining like a fan art where Agatha is hugging
Oh, that is
Olin tightly.
adorable.
Is hugging Olin tightly just to warm him up.
Fan artist to your drawing tablets.
I want one where Rothan and Olin are losing at cards to their otters.
I want that.
Olin is far more pissed off about it.
He has a very pissed off face.
Rothan's just confused. How am I losing?
To a bunch of otters.
This can't be.
Otters are smart.
All right.
Around you see gold just wrapped around a mound with a little pedestal with with a little thing that juts up to reveal a throne.
Whoa.
But in the pile, there's also a chest and a coffin.
Out of a coffin?
This
There
one's
were only 4 tombs.
This one is wooden.
Prolos kind of pulls out his axe blade. He goes straight towards the wooden coffin.
Protos, what are you doing?
Something's suspicious.
That's not reassuring, big guy.
Maybe we should investigate before you approach it.
Yeah, roll investigation, real quick.
All right.
Me or...
All of us?
Yeah, everyone.
Alright.
I'm just dead set on this coffin. This wooden coffin. This coffin is different from
great.
others. So, wait. Process starts to remember that story about a mage. There was a mage that was controlling the second ones, or...
Hey.
So, newbie. With how symmetrical, with how aligned these, the 3 items are, you begin to suspect something that no one else sees. In fact,
Uh-oh.
As soon as you get close, Protos,
Yeah?
an eye opens
From where?
No!
on the coffin.
Protos just steps back and pulls his exploit.
Then the throne. Then the chest. And
Mimics!
more eyes open.
The mimics are here!
In
This is
fact,
Oh no!
and
This is a horde mimic!
and the greed, and there's a big grin coming from these three things.
And the door behind us is shut, you said?
How foolish of you. You came into my lair not knowing for whom you'd meet.
Okay, could you kindly explain who the hell are you?
They're mimics,
That-
you moron.
That voice came from the coffin head. Why, isn't it obvious? You're in our lair. And you look mighty appetizing right now. That was the throne.
Some
So
chatty
why don't you
mimics.
So why don't you get in our belly already? That
Someone
was
get
the
us
chest.
out of here!
That was the chest. Eventually, the coins begin to dull. And the supposed pile unravels. And the three items that I have mentioned to you before, they rise up at the same time.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Eventually, what you see a neck connecting to all three of them.
Oh god.
Yep,
Okay, so
this is
a
a horde
treasure
mimic.
hydra. Okay,
No,
okay.
it's worse. It's a mimic, but it's a horde mimic. This is our character, by the way. Our player knows what this is because I own the Fizban book. But
And,
this is a horde mimic.
And you see arms start to rise up. Or rather, clawed legs. And rearing their heads at you appears to be a mimic Hydra.
That is a huge bitch.
And remember Audrey too?
Yeah.
How's this look inanimate to you, punk?
There's some little heads that pop up, like
The little singing buds. The little backup singing buds.
What the hell?
that's the footsteps of the now waking up Hydra,
Okay, so-
mimic Hydra, and they all three heads just look around you and just look like they are going to have the meal of their lives. Before
Bad
they,
Hydra. Bad mimic Hydra.
before they,
Sorry, war is not my thing.
before they lunge at you, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Gonna
That's what I was
die!
waiting for.
We're gonna fucking die!